Take the definition of a couple. How to define a couple? Two equal, unlike parallel forces whose lines of action are different are said to form a couple. Definition: two equal, unlike parallel forces whose line of action are different are said to form a couple. If P is the force of a couple and small p is the distance between, distance means perpendicular distance between the line of action of the forces. Line of action of the forces forming a couple, then the couple is denoted by capital P, order pair PP, that is the couple. This small p is perpendicular distance between line of action of the forces forming the couple. Then the couple is denoted by order pair P, small p. Here capital P is the force constituting the couple. Then you have to take the perpendicular distance. What is the perpendicular distance? If you draw the perpendicular like this, because this is not the perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is this. That is called arm of the couple. The moment of a couple about any point in their plane is constant and is equal to capital P into P. All these things I have already explained in the last period. What is the moment of a couple? It is capital P into small p. Small p is the arm of the couple. This is because, suppose this is the couple, PP is the couple, join or O is the point where moment is to be taken. I take O here. O is the point where moment is to be taken. From O, you have to draw a perpendicular which intersects line of action of the forces at A and B. You have to draw a perpendicular from O which intersects line of action of the forces at A and B. Now, moment of this couple about O is same as moment of their resultant. To prove this, moment of a couple about any point in their plane is constant and is equal to P into P. Now proof of this, that O be the point where moment is to be taken. Draw a line through O intersecting the line of action of the forces at capital AB. Draw a line means perpendicular. Draw a line through O, intersecting line of action of the forces at A and B, perpendicular to the line of action of the forces. Perpendicular to line of action of the forces. Then what do you have to prove? Important result. Moment of any couple, say PP is the couple, it is equal to P into small p. What is small p? Arm of the couple. Capital P is force constituting the couple. Force constituting the couple. To prove this, let us take the point O in the plane of the couple where moment is to be taken. Arbitrary point in the plane of the couple. Now we take the moment of this couple about O. For that, draw a line through O perpendicular to the line of action of the forces and intersects the line of action of the forces at A and B. Then moment of the couple about O is moment of P at A about O plus moment of P at B about O. Moment of the couple is sum of the moments of the two forces about O. What is moment of this P about O? Moment means it is a vector quantity. It may be positive or negative. When the moment is said to be positive, if the rotation is anti-clockwise. If the rotation is clockwise, moment is negative. Now, whether moment of this P about O is positive or negative, because rotation will be like this. If you take the moment of this force about O, rotation will be clockwise. And what is this? Negative. So it is minus P into OA. And what is moment of this force P, another force about O? Is it positive or negative? It will be positive because it is anti-clockwise. What is moment? Force into perpendicular distance. Force is, now it is positive, plus P into OB. You can understand now this. What is moment of the force, Shravan? What is moment of the force? Force into perpendicular distance. Force is P, perpendicular distance is OA. But moment is negative. Why it is negative? Because this effect of the force about O is, it rotates the object at O in the clockwise direction. But the force P rotates about O in the anti-clockwise direction. So this is positive, negative. What is this? P into OB minus OA. P into, what is OB minus OA? AB. Therefore P into small p. The important result it is moment of the force about any point in their plane is P into P. Force into arm of the couple. P into small p. Next is the sum of the resolved parts. Sum of the resolved parts of the forces forming a couple about any direction is 0. All of you taken this one. First result is moment of the couple about any point in their plane is force forming the couple into arm of the couple, capital P into small p. Second result is the sum of the resolved parts of the forces forming the couple about any point in their plane, about any direction in their plane is always 0. What do you mean by resolved part? Resolved part means suppose F is the force and it makes an angle theta with given direction. Then the resolved parts of F are F cos theta and F sin theta. Resolved part of F means they are the components of F along two perpendicular directions. Component of F along two perpendicular directions are called resolved parts. What are the resolved parts of F? Along OA, I take this as OA. OA is F cos theta. Perpendicular to OA is F sin theta. F cos theta and F sin theta are resolved parts of F. Now, see the couple here. PP is the couple. Suppose OA is the given direction. I take this as OA is the given direction. What you have to prove? Sum of the resolved parts of the two forces forming the couple along OA is 0. Perpendicular to OA is also 0. We take resolved parts of F along OA or P along OA. What is the resolved part? Resolved part is, I take this couple, it makes an angle theta. PP be the couple. Theta is the angle made by one of the forces forming the couple about the given direction. Suppose OA is the given direction. Then, if theta is the angle made by P along OA, what is the angle made by this another force forming the couple along OA? 180 plus theta. If theta is the angle made by this, what is the angle made by another force? Always angle means angle made by the positive direction of the force you have to take. What is the angle made by the positive direction of the force? This is the angle. What is this? 180 plus this angle. So, if theta is the angle made by one of the force, then another force makes an angle 180 plus theta. What is the resolved parts? Cos theta plus cos 180 plus theta. So it is cos theta minus cos theta is 0. Therefore, resolved parts of sum of the resolved parts of the forces forming the couple, that is important, couple about any direction is always 0. Similarly, if you take resolved part perpendicular to this direction, then what happens? Sin theta plus sin 180 plus theta. Sin 180 plus theta is also minus sin theta. It is also 0. Take this. If you have taken this one, sum of the resolved parts of the forces forming the couple about any direction in the plane of the couple is 0. Draw this. If one of the forces forming the couple, prove. If one of the forces forming the couple makes an angle theta, if one of the forces forming the couple makes an angle theta with the given direction, then the other other force makes an angle 180 plus theta 180 plus theta with the same direction therefore sum of the resolved parts of the forces is equal to cos theta plus cos 180 plus theta, therefore 0. Simple result there, but you should have some idea about resolved parts and so on. Resolved part means f cos theta, f sin theta. They are the resolved parts. Resolved parts means components taken along two perpendicular directions. If you take along OA, then perpendicular to OA is they are resolved parts. See, the next result is like this. Two couples in the same plane but acting in the opposite direction, they balance each other. Important result. Two equal and opposite couples acting in the same plane balance each other. First result. Second result is two couples acting in the opposite sense in the parallel plane also balance each other. In the parallel plane. Parallel plane means the plane of the blackboard is one plane and you take opposite wall as the another plane. Opposite wall, another plane. Then the couple acting in this plane, opposite plane, in the another plane but acting in the opposite sense, then also they balance each other. Their resultant is 0. First we prove in the same plane but opposite direction they balance each other. Take this as a theorem. Two couples, take this. Two couples, or I take two coplanar couples. Two coplanar couples of equal and opposite moments balance each other. Two coplanar couples of equal and opposite moments balance each other. So always we focus on only mathematical concept here. Physical significance, we are not studying physical significance here. What is the physical significance or physical meaning of this? Two coplanar couples lying in the same plane, equal and opposite moments balance each other. What is the example for a couple? Proof, two cases are there. Let PP QQ be two coplanar couples of equal moments but acting in the opposite sense. Acting in the opposite sense. Two cases arise. First one, line of action of the forces forming the couples, two couples forming the couples are intersecting. This is the first case. Line of action of the forces forming the couples are intersecting. Two cases. First case, draw this. Given P into P is Q into Q. Therefore, P into small p means OM. What is P? Arm of the couple, perpendicular distance. OM it is. We have drawn perpendicular OM. P into OM is Q into OL. Take this as 1. This is 1. Also, OA into OM is OC into OL. Because each is area of the parallelogram OA BC. Now 1 by 2 gives P by OA is Q by OC. Take this, it is proof is like this. It is systematic, step by step it is. 1 by 2 gives P into OA, P by OA is Q by OC. P, Q are the sides of a parallelogram OA BC. Therefore, by parallelogram law of forces, the resultant of P at O, Q at O is the diagonal OB. Diagonal OB. Similarly, the resultant of P at B, Q at B is the diagonal BO. OB and BO, they neutralize each other. Therefore, the resultant of the two couples is 0. To complete that one, resultant of the two couples is 0. They balance each other. Second case is forces forming the couple be parallel. Complete this one first. Theorem important may be asked. What is the theorem? Two equal coplanar couples acting in the opposite sense balance each other. PQ are the sides of a parallelogram OA BC. Parallelogram law of forces, the resultant of P at Q, P at O, Q at O is the diagonal OB. Similarly, the resultant of P at B, Q at B is the diagonal BO. Therefore, they balance each other. Now, let the forces forming the couple be parallel. Take the forces like this: P and Q, PP, QQ. One couple is PP, another is QQ. Equal but acting in the opposite sense. All of you completed this one. So I go to the second case. It will be on the blackboard. You have to write later proof of this. Now come to the second case. it is like this. PP is one couple, QQ is another couple. Lines of action are parallel, and what you have to prove? If they are acting in the opposite sense, then their resultant is zero. They balance each other. To prove this, draw a straight line intersecting the line of action of the forces at AB and CD respectively. AB and CD respectively. To follow this diagram, forces are parallel. You have to draw a line intersecting the line of action of the forces at this AB, CD. Now, consider the forces, these two, P at A, Q at D. What type of forces they are? P at A, Q at D are like parallel forces. What do you mean by like parallel forces? Directions are same. What is their resultant? Their resultant is P plus Q. It acts somewhere here in the direction of the two forces. P plus Q it is. And acts through, suppose, O in this direction. The resultant of P at A, Q at O, Q at D is P plus Q. It acts in this direction. And how to get O here? POA is equal to QOD. O is given by this. And what is given? Given P into P is Q into Q. It is given. P into P is Q into Q. Take this as 1. P into what is small p? Small p is it AB? AB is equal to Q into what is small q? Small q is CD. Am I correct here? CD. Take this as 2. Say first thing is the resultant of P at A, Q at D, they are being like parallel forces acts to the point O in the downward direction in this diagram. P plus Q it is acts through O and in this direction of the two forces P and Q. And how this O is obtained? O is given by this. POA is equal to QOD. And this is given. This is given. P into P is Q into Q. Small p is AB, Q is CD. Now take 1 or 2 minus 1. What does 2 minus 1 gives? P into AB minus OA is Q into CD minus OD. Follow this one. P into, anybody see the diagram, and what is AB minus OA? AB minus OA is CO is equal to Q into what is CD minus OD? What is this? AB minus OA, OB, AB minus OA is OB is equal to Q into what is CD minus OD? OC. Anybody, what does this implies? POB is equal to QOC. This P into OB is equal to Q into OC means the resultant of these two acts through the point O but in the direction of these two forces P and Q. Correct? And what is the magnitude of these two forces? It is again P plus Q. But it acts through the resultant of these two acts to the same point because this POB is equal to QOC. But these two are now, what are these two equal? And they are acting in the opposite direction. Therefore, they neutralize each other. Therefore, if the line of action of the two couples, a line of action of the forces forming the two couples are parallel and they are acting in the opposite sense, then also they balance each other. This is the proof. Second one is like this. Prove. How do you understand this one? Now you write this. First you draw this.